Hello again and welcome back to the card mat. Yeah, I've got no cards now. I'm going to show you something different. Way, you say. Yeah, I'm going to show you something with a die. Now, this was actually brought back from Las Vegas. It says it on it somewhere. Look, Las Vegas, Nevada. It came all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. And it actually came from Planet Hollywood. And it was brought back for me by my good mate Trinity. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description box for you to go and check out his channel. And let's see if he pen and tellers you as much as he pen and tellers me. His tricks are amazing. Completely blow me away. Yeah, says a lot for me, doesn't he? Yeah, Mr. Big Head who knows it all. Not much I do. No, this guy, he's fantastic. Go and check him out if you haven't already. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Trinity brought me this back from Nevada, Planet Hollywood, Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've never used it. So I thought I'd show you a nice little trick using it. And no, it's not juggling it with my fingers because I'm no good at that. But I'm going to have to walk you through it. So if you follow every step that I do in this, this will work for you 100% of the time, and I guarantee you. You would start off making a little prediction. You write down on a piece of paper 4. There's your prediction. You write down 4 right at the start. You ask your spectator to roll the die a couple of times just to make sure it is not a loaded one and you keep getting odd numbers randomly, which they do. And you say, right, now we want to do this as fair as possible. I'm going to turn me back and you just follow some instructions because we want to get a really random number. So start off, matey, roll the die. So they'll roll it. You go, right, now, if you've got an odd number on your die, roll it forward 1 step, right? So did roll it forward like that. If it's an even number, which it is here because it's a number 2, did roll it backwards 1. So they roll it backwards 1. Have you done that? They'll say, yeah, and you go, right, now to make it a bit more random, just roll it forward 1 and roll it to the right 1. So they roll it to the forward 1 and then they'll roll it to the right 1. You now say, now you've got a different number on the top. If that's an even number, roll it backwards. If it's an odd number, roll it forwards. They've ended up at number 1. They roll it forwards. Now, you done that? Yeah, okay. Now roll it forward once more and to the right once more to get it a completely random number, which they do. Now, take a look at the die. Look at the number on the top and add it to the number which is facing you. Got a 5 on the top and the number which is facing me is a 3. So they add them up and get to the number 8. Obviously they don't tell you. Bit pointless if they do. You say, once you've added them up, if you've ended up with an even number, roll the die forward once more. If adding that number up and adding that number up gives you an odd number, like you got a 5 there and a 2 there, that'll give you 7. Well, you wouldn't have a 2 there, would you? The 2's on the other bloody side. A 5 and 4, that'll give you 9, which is an odd number. If you've got an odd number, leave it where it is, right? So they've got a 5 and they've got a 3, so they'll roll it forward once more. You'll now say, whatever number is on the top, roll it forward, roll it to the right. Roll it forward, roll it to the right. Roll it forward, roll it to the right. To whatever number you've got there. They've got a 3, so they'll roll it forward once. They'll roll it to the right once. Then they'll roll it forward once. And they will always end up with the 4 on the top. Not only that, they'll always end up with the 5 on that side. They'll always end up with the 6 facing them. Now, if you know where the 4, the 5 and the 6 are, you know where the other numbers are, because on each side it adds up to 7. So if you've got a 6 there, it's got to be a 1. You got the 5 there, that's got to be the 2. You got a 4 there, on the bottom has got to be the 3, because it'll always add up to 7. Now, you can get your prediction out and go, there we go. I knew you were going to end up on the 4. You can, since you know what numbers are anywhere, you don't even have to write a prediction down. You can then say, okay, now ask him, give me a side, the top, the bottom, the left, the right, the front or the back. And whichever one they say, you'll know what number is there. How's that for a nice little adder to it? And I'll just prove that it does work every time. That wasn't just a fluke. They've got a 1. It's an odd number. They'll roll it forward once. They'll roll it forward once. They'll roll it to the right once. They've got an even number. They'll roll it back. They'll roll it forward once. They'll roll it to the right once. They've got a 1. They've got a 5. That's 6. They'll roll it forward 1. They've got a 5. They'll roll it 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You've got the 4 on the top, the 5 there and the 6 facing them. Every time it'll work. So just a nice little one with a die. Very easy to do. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, go and check Trinity out. Link in the description box. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and have a little play with a pack of cards now. Put that back in the drawer until I get bored of the cards for a couple of minutes. And I will see you again soon.